Guys, it's your boy Curtis. I'm gonna be uploading this vlog when I can. It's Tuesday night right now, but I am literally so busy. I'll show you guys a little bit about what it is I'm doing. But I've literally just been screwing around on Fruity Loops the past couple of days. But it's really ironic because I've been using a tablet and nobody likes the tablet version. I think it's FL3 now. So, but yeah, it's been a very, very adventurous freaking flannel. It's been very, very adventurous, like genuinely crazy the past couple of days. And I did, in fact, shave my head again. I'm going to be doing that a lot. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what it is I've been doing. So give me a sec, I'm going to go grab my tablet. So anyway guys, here we are, it's Fruity Loops. This has been a very, very fun thing to do. I'm not going to show you too much of this though. It all looks super confusing as I mess up that bar. Stupid thing. But anyway, no, this has all just been very, very fun. Honestly, the reason that I've been doing this is literally just for self-gain, but that'll show because I'm actually going to play it for you right now. I have it hooked up to my speakers. I'm going to go ahead and just play a central bar right now and show you guys what this actually is. I've literally been screwing around. I did this all from memory. This is one of my favorite songs ever. I promise I'm not playing this over a recording over the video. In fact, I'll dim the music down right now. This song already exists. It's by 21 Pilots. It's one of my favorite songs ever. It's literally a song that got me through really, really hard times. It taught me that silence can be both dangerous and welcoming at the same time. So anyway, I'll go ahead and play it for you guys. I've literally been spamming away working on this for a long time. Now I just sit in silence. So yeah, I've basically been plugging in for the past couple of days Car Radio by 21 Pilots into my Fruity Loop software when I very easily could have downloaded it and done it the easy way. Do I care? No, it's just like an ear training thing for me. That's what a lot of musicians do. So here we are, back again. This time you're in front of my desk as the barrel of my airsoft gun sticks out above my wall. Yes, I support the Second Amendment. What are you gonna do about it? So yeah, today the whole focal point of this vlog is going to be success. Now, success is a topic that I've wanted to talk about for a really long time, because as a writer and as a musician, success is a really big deal to me. Like, I don't want to publish 999 books before my 1000th book actually ends up successful. I don't want to sell 5 albums before one of them goes platinum. Being successful is one of the many things that I shoot for, which is, you know, as a musician and as a writer. But it's also something that we all shoot for as just humans. Success is the one attainable ideal. But I just want to clarify, there is a difference in the United States between success and the American dream. Now, everybody has this ideal that the American dream is there, it's attainable, that getting everything that we've ever wanted can be done. I disagree. And the reason why I disagree is because humans don't know satisfaction to an umpteenth degree. What I mean by that is okay, take this for instance. There's a very decent example. This is my tablet. Now you can't see it, but the back of this tablet is red. I've always wanted a red tablet, but getting a red tablet reminded me that I want a red bedroom. I want a bedroom where the walls are painted red. And after I got this tablet, I wanted a laptop, which you are currently sitting in front of. So realistically, when I was finished with this, I wanted to move on to the next big thing. That's just what happened. The main reason I wanted a laptop, or I wanted a tablet, was for, you know, my software, because I do everything mobile and I couldn't take a computer with me. But now that I actually have a laptop, I find it quite easy to take it with me. So essentially, every single time I wanted something, I just wanted the next thing up. Which is why I kind of get this idea in my head that satisfaction doesn't really last long. You ever get a birthday present that you really, really wanted, and there's that split second that you wish that you had gotten something else as well? That's your inability to be completely satisfied. And then this satisfaction feeling doesn't last that long when it's actually there. Therefore, I have this thought in my head that satisfaction is not a very attainable ideal. Take The Great Gatsby, for instance, by F. Scott Fitzgerald. This is one of my favorite books of all time. Jay Gatsby was born a poor boy, and through work he got all of his money. Now, he got more money than he knew what to do with. He lived in a mansion named after him. He threw parties every single night. He was so rich, a lot of people didn't even know he was Gatsby. He even changed his name. He felt so rich, he didn't feel like Jay Gatz anymore. Jay Gatz, that was his name. He changed his name to Gatsby because he felt like he was somebody else with all that money. He had money. He had everything he could ever want. As long as you got money, you have the power to have everything you've ever wanted, right? He still wanted Daisy, didn't he? I'm not going to spoil the book for you. Go read it, please. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. It will denounce the American dream for you. He wasn't satisfied. And he ended up not being satisfied. That's just my philosophy. The American dream, it's not there. But success and satisfaction are two totally different things. I've always seen a specific idea as satisfaction. As a musician, I've always wanted to perform a platinum hit song that I write myself on New Year's Eve in Times Square. Just because when I was younger, like I know that's a really stupid, really corny kind of thing, but when I was younger, my favorite musicians on this entire planet I saw performing Times Square on New Year's Eve. Now, whether or not they were lip syncing is a totally different thing. I'm just saying. But some of my favorite musicians on this whole planet perform Times Square on New Year's Eve, and that's why I feel like if I perform there, it means I'm at the top. It means that I've made it to this peak of music. It means that I am successful as a musician. And I'm not going to stop till I get there. I'm that determined. Also, as a writer, I want to publish a book, and I want it to be the next gigantic movie production, like The Maze Runner or like Hunger Games. That's my idea as a writer. My idea as a writer is to have my book published so much that it sells millions of copies. Now, whether or not that actually happens is another thing. That hardly happens to any publishers. But it's still an idea I'm going to shoot for. And you know why? It's because I want to be successful. It's because no matter what happens, I want to be a successful person. Now, what you like to do with your time and what you want to be when you grow up, find where the success lies. Find where you find your success. And then pursue it. Even if it's an almost unattainable idea. Steven Spielberg was told he would never, ever produce a good movie. Bill Gates and Steve Jobs began Microsoft and Apple in their garage. Who else? Colonel Sanders was told his chicken was disgusting. He owns KFC. Another thing, Dr. Seuss. Sorry. Walt Disney. He was told he was a terrible animator. Horrible. He was fired more times than he hired people. And yet, look at what he's done. He owns theme parks. And those theme parks own thousands of corporations. That Starbucks in your hand, Disney owns it. That computer you're typing on, Disney owns it. The clothing you have on your back, Disney owns it. Don't tell me that because of something somebody said, your idea will not be successful. I totally understand that nothing in this life was supposed to be easy, but I don't care. Success is attainable. The American dream, maybe not. But what you define as success, that's what makes a difference. What I define as success is performing Times Square on New Year's Eve, is performing the next big book, is creating the next big book. What you define as success is totally you. What I define as success is totally me. Success is not a bar society sets. Society sets a lot of really crappy bars. Define success in your ways. No one else's. Yours. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Now for the outro. Thank you guys for tuning into this vlog. This vlogging stuff is so much fun. I'm really happy to share with you guys my thoughts. I know a lot of people like some of the stuff that runs through my head. It's not pride if it's true. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Remember to like, rate, and comment. I would definitely love it. And if you're on my blog and you're watching this, go check out my YouTube channel. There's a lot of speculation going on about my blog, and next week we will get to that big surprise. I pushed it off. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Tuesday.